Hi everyone! Today is a little bit different. I'm going out on a viewing with Cove. We're gonna view 2 apartments. I've prepared my questions, like if I was viewing the space, if I'm looking to move out right now. It's actually like the same stuff I've prepared when I was looking for my space. First thing I've prepared is my manifestation list. It's the stuff that I want to see and I want in an apartment. So I wrote all of those things down because it's so important to like imagine yourself living in the spaces, right? And then I've also prepared my list of questions that I want to remind myself to ask. So I've written the questions down on my paper and we'll go for the viewings together. And of course, the discount code is still valid. It's CovexChara for $200 off your first month of rental. So let's go for this viewing. I'm so excited. Remember that you have to take off your shoes, so don't wear like super fancy shoes that aren't easy to take off, like dog marts or something. It's very embarrassing when the people like walk in already and you're still like figuring out your shoes. Gotta be prepared.
Hi, so currently we're actually at View, one of Cove 4-bedroom apartment situated in the Arjunit district. So in this area, you can actually find a lot of local eateries, and then cafe and bars are actually just all within walking distance as well. So most importantly will be your travelling. So if you are looking at the MRT station, nearest train station is just about 10 minutes walk from here.
Okay.
So today we're actually in this 4-bedroom apartment. So there's 1 master ensuite bedroom and then 3 other standard rooms with common space like living room, kitchen and laundry area.
I've written down a list of questions and I'm gonna ask him all about this space. Okay, so my biggest question about co-living spaces is, can I bring visitors?
Yes, so I think unlike a lot of other traditional rental, with Cove is actually very flexible. So you are able to have your guests or friends around, and then especially right now with the COVID-19 regulation easing, you can also have your guests staying over as long as it does not exceed 7 nights per month. Yep.
Do you have like car park areas, or like if my guest drives, like where can they park, that kind of thing?
Yes, so actually for View, this is actually a condominium building, so it does come with a guest parking lot. And if you are a tenant here, and if you are the only one who is driving in this apartment, you do get to have a reserved residential lot as well.
So there's shower schedule, laundry schedule, cooking schedule. Do you guys come in and like have like timetable schedule kind of thing?
No. So for Cove, we do not really do that. We believe that all of our Covies, our tenants, they're actually quite okay to communicate with one another. So we don't really set up a schedule for bathroom usage, kitchen, or for the washing machine. Most of the time they will just talk to each other, understand each other's lifestyle better, and then moving forward they will be able to live with each other throughout the entire lease period, while they are sharing like the kitchen, washing machine, and also the bathroom.
So what if there's a little bit of like uncomfortable conversation and like I don't know how to bring it up with my tenants, or like how would you all come in and like help me with it?
Okay, so most of the time we do not encounter this kind of conflict in between Covies, because we do set up like a basic set of house rules for everyone to go through. But of course, when it comes to a point whereby you think that it's very difficult for you to communicate with them, you can just let our operation team know. And then that is when we will send in like a gentle reminder to all the housemates, and also try to assist everyone to once again start up like a communication among themselves.
Okay, so I've noticed that this space is currently quite empty and I seem to be the first one viewing it. If I find 3 other friends to rent this space with me, can I get it at a lower price?
Yes, you can get a referral discount, and in fact, the previous batch of housemates, they are actually 4 friends. 4 of them are all friends.
Okay.
And then when they book the house with Cove, each of them actually get a $200 referral discount.
Ooh, yep. Okay. So I also have a discount code, so remember to use my discount code when you're booking with Cove. If I'm interested in renting a space with Cove, what is the general price range of the spaces here?
So most of our Cove rooms actually start from the range of $1,200 per month. And when you are paying a rental, you're actually not only paying for just your bedroom, you do have access to like the living room, to the kitchen, and also to all the amenities that we provide. If it's like a condo apartment, sometimes you do get like a nice swimming pool, a huge gym, and also even tennis court for some of our properties.
Right, okay. So are there any other properties that you guys have other than the condominium?
Yes, so other than condo, we do have like landed properties, apartments, and also shop houses.
Ooh, I love Shophouse.
So currently we are at 28 Cavern Road, and then right behind the sky blue door, you will actually be entering into our walkout studio apartment. So over here we have a total of 4 stories, and then on the 2nd floor, 3rd floor and the 4th floor, each level we actually have 6 individual studio units. So studio setting is for people who don't really like co-living, and then they prefer to have a more private kind of accommodation. And then on the 5th floor itself, we also have a communal balcony space. So if the tenant actually wish to have like host some guests over, or to like just hang out with their other flatmates, they can actually do it over here.
We're sitting on the outdoor space. So we walked all the way up. View is amazing, it's very nice. So my question now is, what is the minimum rental period?
For all of our listings across Cove, the minimum leasing period will be 3 months. And then afterwards, you can actually have it converted into a flexible monthly renewal basis. And then at any point of time, if you decide to terminate your lease with us, you just need to give us a 30 days notice period.
If I'm interested in this space, do I start off with a deposit? And how much is the deposit?
Okay, so if you are keen to book a room with us, you will definitely start off with a deposit that is worth of your 1 month rental. And then afterwards, your first month rental will actually be prorated based on your moving date itself.
So right now in this space, how many rooms are there?
We have a total of 18 studio
18
units. Yes,
okay.
So 6 on each floor.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay,
Yep.
so if I move into this space and I got 1 room and I'm actually interested to try another room but I like this space, is that possible?
Yes, and you may actually do the room shift within the first 3 months itself.
Oh, okay.
So you do not have to fulfill the 3 months leasing before you wish to try out new rooms.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. So I can like try different angles and like
Yes,
different
with
views.
different views.
But what if I want to change a total new location?
Okay, so in the event if you wish to change to another Cove property with a different address, then you will have to fulfill the minimum 3 months first, which is also not a very lengthy leasing period as compared to the traditional rental.
What if I decide to one shot, instead of signing 3 months, I want to sign a 1-year lease? Can I have a better rate?
Yes, so we do offer discounted rate based on the leasing period.
Okay.
So of course for the longer leasing period you sign, you actually get a more competitive discounted rate as compared to the market price.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So personally, I have a few issues with my landlord replying very late, and then I actually waited for my washing machine for 3 whole months, and I had no washing machine for 3 months, right? So how do you guys handle repairs and communication?
So we have a team of tenant concierge working behind the scene to ensure that they are able to respond within 30 minutes to an hour to all of our tenants' repair and maintenance tickets.
Wow, 30 minutes to an hour compared to my 3 months, like that's amazing.
That's right.
So they can fix like anything like washing machine, fridge, toilet.
Yes, correct. So this is when our tenant concierge team will reach out to our tenant experience manager, and then from there onwards we will actually be the one liaising with the contractors. So our tenants do not have to reach out and then call their own plumbers, own electrician to come and fix all these household appliances.
That's amazing. I love that. Okay, next. So obviously I'm very interested and I love this space and the outdoor space here. My next question is, if I want to book this space now, what can I do next?
Okay, so our booking procedure is actually very simple, and we have shifted everything to be done digitally.
Okay.
So our sales representative will actually ask you for some of your basic contact details, and then afterwards we will be sending you an online booking form. So after the submission of form, we will be moving forwards to the tenancy agreement, which can be signed digitally as well.
Okay.
And all the payments are done digitally too.
My last question now is, if I say yes to moving in here, do I have to pay you commission for this service?
No. So for Cove, we do not charge our tenants any commission. And in fact, our booking teams are not made up of property agents. We are just your friendly neighborhood sales representative.
That's very nice. Okay. Thank you so much for today, for showing us around 2 different listings.
I mean, you are very welcome. So at this point of time, are you ready to book any listings with us?
I'll need to think about it.
I mean, definitely, no pressure. So if you are interested to check out other Cove listings, you may always visit our website at cove.sg for all the available listings that we have.
Okay. I'm so glad I did this. It was an awesome experience. I got to meet the people at Cove. They're so helpful, they're so nice. Go on to cove.sg, cove.sg for all the listings. They're updated live. You know my discount code, CovexChara. Use it, $200 off your first month rental with Cove, and try living somewhere else. I think that'll be fun. I had a great time viewing these properties, and I hope you'll go and try it out, and use my code.